I'm leaping. I'm leaping. I'm leaping. I'm leaping. I'm leaping. Chris, I'm leaping. Can you see me? I can see you.
Welcome back, gang. It's I'm Leapin, everyone's favourite watch along with Quantum Leap. What is Quantum Leap?
Quantum Leap is a show with SB and he goes into someone's body and he's like, oh, and I'm leaping. He's like, oh, what? Who am I? And I was like, oh, get yourself off. Oh, this is what you're going to do. Oh, Ziggy says this thing and you're going to do that. And then SB's like, oh, I was on it yet. And he's like, oh, yeah. Oh, I'm leaping.
Yeah.
Okay, but
And what do we do on this show?
oh boy.
Have some fun on an old TV show, innit?
Yeah, have some fun on all TV shows.
Just calm down and have some fun.
Have some fun.
Yeah.
Have some fun.
Just have some fun.
Have some fun. Have some fun. Have some fun.
Just have some fun.
Have some fun. Have some fun.
Just everyone calm down and have some fun already. That's all. That's the message of our show.
Yeah, shut up. What episode are we on? Season 2, episode 8. Season 2, episode 8. Episode 8, this is called Jimmy.
Where are we?
We are...
More like, when are we?
We're in a kid's bedroom, October 14th, 1964, in Oakland, California.
Is that where it was?
Huh.
How did you figure that out?
As he says, we're in Oakland.
Oh, does he?
Like, they always tell us where they are.
Oh, I
He
couldn't
reads, like,
figure that out.
the Oakland newspaper or something.
On the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah, he reads the Oakland Raider. He's like, oh, Raider Nation, baby. Raider Nation, baby.
When is it? The 50s?
Yeah, 1964, Oakland. Oakland, you say. Land of the oak. Oak as... What? Oak? Yeah.
What do we do first?
Where is he?
Yeah, we've done that.
Oh, okay.
Then...
When is he? Who's the president? Who is the president? Booby boop. Potential leap engines. Potential leap engines.
What is a potential leap engine?
It's when SB has to do the thing. A little scratch. He's do the thing and then he is jumping. He's on, I'm leaping.
We predict what will be the thing.
Hang on, Chris, I'm tired. Carry on.
We predict the thing that the SB, everyone's favourite dog-faced actor, gorgeous Sam Beckett, except he's not his dog face, what he has
Sometimes
to
he's
do
pretty.
to please God, to enable him to leap
Please,
through
God, enable him.
time and get home to 1997. Gotta watch that Godzilla, baby. Going deeper underground. Leap engine number 1.
Potential leap.
To get the job.
What? That's it.
To get the job.
But that. Shall we jump in BTI? BTI!
The BTI, the big ticket item, the thing that the episode... Look, just set out the premise. Let's just set out our stall.
Well, let's set out our stall. SB has jumped into Jimmy. So Jimmy, the leap victim, has Down syndrome.
Yeah, so Jimmy has just come out of a secured facility.
An institution, we keep saying.
And his brother, who's like a proper nice, happy-go-lucky...
Proper nice, happy-go-lucky grease ball.
He's like, oh, Jimmy's here. Me wife's not having any of it. Me son loves him.
He's having all of it.
Let's get him a job. Get him set up in his home place. And let's get him on the highway of life, baby, all the way to 1977.
Get the car.
Highway up, no.
Oh.
So Sam Beckett wakes up and he's like, oh, what? I'm in a kid's room.
Upside down.
He's like, oh, the world's gone upside down.
Let's get back into Nick Grit.
Number 2.
Potential leap. What's number 2?
Number 2. I saw this coming a mile off. I'm proud of myself. Is it to save the kid from drowning in the wharf?
What? How did you see that? Because it's like, oh, Dad, can I go to the wharf and swim? And you're like,
No, because the mum says, don't be hanging around the wharf again. And I'm like, boom, he's going to fall off that wharf and drown.
Whoa.
And Jimmy's going to have to save him.
Whoa. That's like an actual one.
It's guessing though, isn't it? I'm not supposed to guess.
No, yeah. No, that is right.
Why?
Because they say it in the thing, because they bring it up.
Signpost it.
Yeah, signpost it.
Kind of.
Boopy boop. Potentially.
Number 3, watch where he's going. He nearly gets ran over by Michael Marsden.
Oh, what is in the sweet
Madsen.
skid? It's like, watch where you're going. Where you go. Why is he doing that?
Did you like his little hat?
I loved his little hat.
Did you like his overall outlook on life and his prejudices? Did you like his prejudices?
Yeah, I thought he was a cool guy.
Michael Marsden's in it.
Michael Madsen.
Mads Mikkelsen's in it.
Yeah, he's like,
Who's next? Harvey Keitel in it.
who's next?
Steve Buscemi in it.
Michael Madsen again.
He's being mean to him, innit? He's like, hey, dummy, stop being a dummy. Turns out he's the dummy. Can't read.
Oh, what a dummy. But then I still don't want to make fun of him. It's nice that Scott Bakula doesn't make fun of him for it. We'll just get some fired.
Next one.
Boopy boop. Potentially.
Is it to look at the pelicans over there?
What?
They're having lunch, aren't they? On the wharf.
Oh, and he's like looking and he's like, I'm robbing your Twinkie.
What's the brother called? Joe.
I want to say Joe. Let's just say call him Harvey Keitel.
Harvey Keitel. Harvey Kinkle. Harvey Kinktel.
Oh, no.
So Jimmy and Harvey Kinktel are sat on the wharf and he's like, hey, I'm waffling
Is that
here.
what it's called? It's a ledge. Like a little wall. That's the wharf. Is that what the wharf is?
I think the whole thing's a wharf.
The thing that he knocks in. Don't know what it is.
You
knocked me wharfing.
Mighty Morphin, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
So they're having lunch and he's like, hey, I'm waffling here. And then he wants the food. He wants
the food.
So he's like, Jimmy, look at those pelicans over there. And Jimmy's like, oh, now you've got me sandwich. I'm going to be hungry. Do you think there was pelicans?
Yeah. I think he was genuinely excited and he's like, oh, look, they're pelicans. And he's like, oh, they are pelicans. He's like, oh, look, there's butties that I want. He's like, oh, there are butties that I want. Oh, look, I'm eating it.
Oh, look, there's me thermos. My wife gave me that for Christmas.
You're saying thermos?
Yeah.
Thermos.
Thermos?
Thermos.
Thermos?
Oh, look, there's me thermos.
Thermos flask. There must be only one. That's a good tagline for Thermos, isn't it?
No. Thermos.
There must be only one.
Get a thermos. That's it.
Why is it not Thermos?
Why haven't you got a thermos? Why is it still hot? Why is it so cold? Why is it not in the middle? Thermos. There's no middle. That's a good one.
Have you ever known anyone to carry ice cream in a thermos?
Yeah, probably you.
Boopy boop. Potentially.
Next one, get him a new flask.
Thermos. Oh, well, that's a good one.
Because
All right, Lyle, let's talk about thermos.
what I don't get is why is Sam Beckett being so clumsy this episode?
He's not.
He smashes bowls, he smashes plates, he smashes everything.
He doesn't.
He knocks the thing over. He's a nervous wreck. Clumsy bump. Clumsy bump.
Boopy boop. Potentially.
Third and last leap engine, because I stopped making notes after this.
Third and last.
To punch his card properly. In order for Sam to leave Jimmy and leap onto the next leapee on his way home to 1997, does he have to punch his timeout card properly?
Yeah.
Because he's going to do it. And Joe's like, hey, kid, I'm waffling here. I'll do that for you. And Sam's like, no, I want to do it myself because I can't do anything right. And then he f***ed it up, doesn't he? He full on.
I can't do it, alright? Let me try and do this wrong. Because you won't get paid. Yo, what? I'm waffling here. Where's your thermos?
He proper mangles it, doesn't
He rips it.
he? Yeah.
Like, oh.
That's me done for Leap Engines.
What?
I started watching the episode.
It was actually a good episode, wasn't it? What? To get it.
I'm just going to lean back, just have a bit of fun, and listen to your Leap Engines.
I've been shut up. No. A little bit. Monkey bump.
Plausible.
Yeah, what? Shut up.
Maybe boop. Potentially.
Number 1, is it die?
Why?
Because Corey comes into the room and he's like, die! And I'm like,
That little boy said, die.
oh, is it that?
It wasn't that.
Maybe boop. Potentially.
Number 3, put pants on.
Yep.
Put your pants on.
Yeah.
Maybe boop. Potentially.
Number 4, clean up the cocoa mess.
They're having Cocoa Puffs, but spelt different to the good old Christian English Cocoa Puffs.
Christian chicken. And he's like, I'll clean up the cocoa mess.
Even then, he's eating his cereal weird. What are you doing, Sam Beckett? Just relax. Yeah.
Maybe boop. Potentially.
Is it to say yes, sir? As he gets to the job, and he's like, now listen, Jimmy, you've got to say yes, sir. He's like, yes, sir. He's like, no, not to me. SB, what are you saying it to me for? So you just told me to say. What are you saying it for? Am I your boss? I don't know. I'm not your boss. Don't you dare say yes, sir to me. Yes. No.
Maybe boop. Potentially.
Is it play catch with Corey? He's like, why don't you go play catch with Corey and we're going to go bump monkeys?
Go, hey, do us a favour, go play catch with our kid while this one.
This one.
Maybe boop. Potentially.
Is it to get battered with a brush for being a monster?
He picks the boy up and swings him about.
Hey, monkey bums him.
Yeah. It's like, he's doing stuff that Scott Bakula wouldn't do. Because he's like, oh, I don't know how to act. And then Al's like, stop being a Well, yeah. Just because he's got the IQ of a 12-year-old. He can get a job, he can have a house, he can do anything that anyone else can do. Just be normal. And Scott Bakula's like, how do I be normal when I am Jimmy?
I like when he says, how can I act like I've got an IQ of a 12-year-old? And he's like, it's not hard for you. And he's like, I'm just like, oh, I don't know, like I'm being genuine. I'm just like,
Maybe boop. Potentially.
Is it to scratch the paint and then soak your brother and then make everyone hate you because you're a monster?
What's he doing?
He doesn't scratch the paint, he's washing the car and he's like, oh, Jimmy, you scratched the paint. And then he's like, stands up and like the hose just goes a bit, you've wrecked me clothes.
Yeah.
I hate you. It's like, he did nothing. He did absolutely nothing.
He did everything.
You've got me. What?
He's Sam Beckett, but he's behaving like he's Laurel and Hardy.
He's not.
He is.
He like did this, and the hose went. Oh.
He's washing the car.
He's
so
washing
hard.
a car, and he
He's
gets
scratching the paint
a
off.
bit of water on him.
No, but he's washing.
You've got water on me. What's this on me hands?
He's scratching the paint.
He's not.
He is.
Next.
Scott Bakula knows better than to scratch the paint when he's washing a car. What's he playing
He
at?
didn't scratch. I didn't see any scratch paint job.
Oh, are you a scratch paint job expert?
Yeah.
Maybe boop. Potentially.
Is it to not get murdered by Al? Because Al's proper like shouted at him this one.
Yeah.
You learn stuff about Al, but we'll get to that soon. Al gets proper emotional in this one.
Because his sister died.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Maybe boop. Potentially.
Is it to get in the damn truck? Because he gets fired. He gets fired for because Michael Madsen can't read the numbers.
No, he gets fired because sneaky Michael Madsen let the solvent tap on. So then there's a puddle on the floor, and then Michael Madsen drives through the puddle and nearly drives off a cliff or something.
Drives right off a cliff into a wharf.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what are those numbers? And he's like, I don't know. Fired him. He's like, I will fire him.
Maybe boop. Potentially.
Is it to fix the boss's hat?
Don't remember.
All the way through, the boss's hat was like this.
Jaunty.
Yeah, it was a proper jaunty Muggle hat, and I was like, oh, there's something wrong with him. And then near the end, I was like, his hat's fallen off.
He's got a full-on king jaunt of a
He's
hat.
full on got a king hat. King
Whoa.
hat.
Boop me boop. Potentially.
Is it to pull out a drowned boy by rope?
Isn't it cocked hat?
He's got a cock hat. I pull out a drowned boy by a rope.
It's kind of, yeah.
Boop me boop. Potentially.
Is it to give Corey mouth to mouth?
It's been a few episodes since he got off with anyone, Alex.
Boop me boop. Potentially.
Last one. Is it to threaten a drowned boy with Star Wars? Don't tell you're not gonna see Star Wars. You drown. I'm not taking you Star Wars. And he's like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, kind of. Even though it's 13 years.
Oh,
Star Wars is out in 13 years.
is it?
Yeah.
In 77.
Yeah.
You better not drown. Don't live for 30 years because you'll see Star Wars, but you'll be dead. You better watch Star Wars when you're 30. When you're 30, you'll watch Star Wars. Star Wars is out in like 3 years. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's on when you're 30.
I've got it on Blu-ray. Do you want to watch it, Scott Bakula?
How old are you? 31. Yeah. Let's check in. Back in, what else do we do? With the BTI.
As we do. What's the BTI?
The BTI is the main... What are you doing?
I'm trying to grab the fly.
You getting grabby?
Yeah.
Oh,
Grabby with a fly.
The BTI is to mainstream Jimmy before he gets institutionalized.
Set him up on the highway of life.
But the leap is what?
Mainstream Jimmy before he gets institutionalized.
No, the leap is to get blessed by the wife nun.
Is it?
Yeah, because she's like, God bless you, Jimmy. And he's like, I'm leaping.
Really? That's the last thing that happens?
He gets the mum's blessing.
It's not the boss shaking his hand?
No, she says, God bless you, Jimmy Bakula. God bless you, Scott Bakula. And he's like, "Hey." And then he leaps. See, it's never the BTI.
She's a bit of
A horrible monkey bump.
yeah. She needs to chill out and just have a bit of fun, doesn't she?
Well, she is now, because the son almost died.
Yeah. Hey, I'm waffing here.
Hey, I'm drowning here. Hey, he's drowning here. Star Wars, and you're very. Who's the rival?
Rival, Blue,
And?
Jimmy.
No. Is Jimmy the bad
Scott
one?
Bakula.
No, Chris, Jimmy's not the bad one. I've always the bad one.
Dean Stockwell, he sure does.
The rival is Blue.
The kid next door?
And the wife.
The wife.
Yeah, because she hates him.
She does hate him, doesn't she?
Blue, the wife, and the institution. What's going on at HQ this episode?
Loads of stuff. Everything. I'll tell you what's not going on at HQ.
What?
Nothing.
Well,
Vietnam War. No, that's it.
Not 87.
Oh, and World War II.
The Vietnam War in 87.
They're not going on at HQ.
What's going on is Ziggy's going through mood swings and they need to get a girl computer with a nice set of hard disks. But Dean Stockwell, he showed us, Al doesn't say hard disks, he says, with a nice set of hard disks.
Says, Ziggy's having mood swings, so I think we should get him a girl computer with a nice set.
Hard discs!
And another one
Does it mean
is...
computer boobs?
Yeah.
New segment. What are
existential crisis?
What are computer boobs?
Hard drives, aren't they?
That's a hard drive.
Yeah.
It's not a floppy disk. Can we get off this topic?
Yeah. The other thing that's going on at HQ is that everyone was cruel to Trudy. Everyone called her a dummy and a monkey bump face, and it was Al's sister, and she ran off with an encyclopedia salesman. And he went, and it was too late, and she was gone. Pneumonia, they said. How does a 16-year-old die of pneumonia?
Al's sister, Trudy.
Trudy.
Al's sister, Trudy, she had Down syndrome. And the mum couldn't handle any of it. So she ran off with an encyclopedia salesman.
Yeah. Not Trudy.
No.
Okay.
The dad went to the Middle East. So then Al was put in an orphanage,
Yeah.
which we didn't know about.
No.
Trudy was popped in an institution
Yeah.
of some sort. And then when Al was old enough, so when they were 16, Al went to find her, but she died of pneumonia.
Did you say the
What?
pneumonia?
Pneumonia? Because Al gets there and he's like, all
Go
right.
run off with an encyclopedia salesman right now.
Al gets there and he's like, all right, take your top off. Is my sister here? He's like, oh no, she died of pneumonia.
Yeah, shut up.
Monkey bump.
She died of monkey bumps.
Pneumonia. But big thing to note about. Al was born. He wasn't born. Al was born.
Man, all right. Big discovery. Al was born.
Al grew up in an orphanage for a bit.
He grew up in an orphanage, didn't he? Al was in an orphanage once. Newsflash.
I wonder if that'll come back again when Scott Bakula leaps into the body of Oliver.
Oliver who?
Would you monkey bump?
Yeah.
Would you do a leap?
Yeah.
Would you touch Ziggy?
No. Monkey bump for you.
Who will buy this beautiful monkey bump? You've got to pick a monkey bump or two.
What is the outfit? Let's go shopping. SV starts off with a dressing gown or just a t-shirt. He has a Bullwinkle top on.
Yeah, Rocky and Bullwinkle.
And Bullwinkle slippers on.
Yeah.
And then
And pants. Is he just in his undies?
I think he just had his pants on.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch out, ladies.
Woo woo!
Dogface is in his pants.
Whoop! Whoo! Ah! Oh, I'm leaping. Then he had a yellow shirt, black pants. Yellow shirt, black pants, striped yellow, black tie, a beige jacket, and a green cap.
Don't forget that green cap that he wears all the time.
Yeah, for most of it. And then he had a red and white checkered shirt, a blue top, grey pants, cap, and is now backwards.
Not a good wardrobe episode, is it?
It was a
for
completely
SB?
fine.
Yeah.
It was just clothes. Al had a green and yellow flowery shirt with 4 green buttons on the collar.
How many?
4.
Magical.
And a yellow curly whirly tie and green pants and white shoes. His tie had like cutouts in it. Did you notice it? He also had a black shirt with a white and red polka dots, a massive check grey jacket, and a tiny thin red tie.
Did you pronounce the L in polka dot?
Yeah.
Polka dot?
Polka dot?
Polka dot.
Polka dot? Timothy Polka dot. Turn the bloody polka machine on! Turn the bloody polka off!
Turn the bloody monkey bump off.
Turn the bloody polka dot!
Polka.
Things are about to get polka. What can Al walk through this week?
Al walked through a door.
Yeah, he walks through the back door and a forklift truck that's gonna murder Jimmy.
Why doesn't he stop it? Mean.
He gets driven through again.
He's always just getting driven through.
Invention of the week. I think that the amount of weeks that we've had where there's no inventions, it's kind of averaged out because of this week.
Because this week it has
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
special.
He has special people.
Special. So the term special to refer to
Disabled.
someone who is differently abled.
Yeah, Scott Beckett invented that.
Special.
What else have you got?
Microwave?
Yeah. And she's like, I'm not doing that cooking with the Martian microwave. So you should use an old one, innit?
Yeah.
What, is one on the moon? No, it was in the kitchen. What's the next one you got?
High five?
Yeah.
He invents the high five?
He does. Like, what? I was like, oh, give me a high five. He's like, what the f*** is that? Oh, he just slapped the hand. He's like, no, you just got back here. Yeah. Am I uncommonly? That's what. I don't want to go on I'm leaping. I don't know what a high five is. Dyslexia.
He invents dyslexia?
Mouth to mouth. So I was like, what's he doing? Ah.
So I was zoning out thinking of all of the songs. Yeah. Dyslexia, I
What you
do
dyslexia.
anything for you. Dyslexia. Doesn't really work. Because Blue can't read.
He can. He boggles numbers up.
Yeah.
Man.
And he pushes a kid in a wharf, probably.
Yeah, and he tries to murder people.
Yeah. Pack it in, just have some fun.
Yeah, back it in.
Life's too short to murder boys.
Yeah, just like tell people about it. Tell people Blue.
Whether you can't read.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? You're going to get fired.
We're going to lose your job.
So fine, Scott Bakker will leap into your body next week and sort it out.
Can you leap into my body? What? Are you Scott Bakker? No, I'm not Scott Bakula. Then that's the next one that he meant CPR. Because he's like, do CPR, and everyone's like, what is that, you mentalist? Because he's like pounding on his chest, and I'm like, just suck it off.
CPR's not mouth to mouth.
Don't know, but that thing when he starts doing the heart thing.
Yeah. He's going like...
Yeah.
Everyone knows you got to do it to staying alive on the chest. You missed an invention of the week.
Did I?
Yes.
What?
Star Wars.
Oh, no, I didn't. It is actually that.
I think you missed it. Because he wants to read like a really gruesome story, doesn't he? Fine, it said Star Wars.
Yes!
Do you want to read a really gruesome story at bed?
Yeah. Well, let's have a bedtime story, okay. And then she decapitated the head.
And then he the head.
Oh. What story have you got? Oh, the autobiography of Eileen Warnos. It's like, oh, no. No. He's like, yes. It's like, no. Yes. And he's like,
Fine.
Come to the wharf with us tomorrow.
Fine. We'll read the autobiography of the Campo.
Oh, don't know what that is.
That's the
don't want to know.
Why doesn't he invent things and get the money? Like
he'll
on Good
leap.
Next Week? Because he
if-
won't get the money.
What if he invents Star Wars for Jimmy?
Yeah, because he can't leap with a bank account. Do you think he'll leap into talking of the Vietnamese War?
Into Vietnam. We weren't talking of the Vietnamese War.
Is it ever be called the Vietnamese War?
No, but we weren't talking about it. We're talking about inventing Star Wars. Speaking of Vietnam War, the Vietnamese War.
The Vietnamese War. No, it's the American...
It's the American War, isn't it? It's not. It's called Vietnam. The Vietnam War.
Yeah, it's the Vietnam War. It's not the Vietnamese War. Do you think he'll leap into the war?
Yeah.
Whoa.
With a bank account. Anyway.
Whoa.
Not here.
What's next?
Who's hotter?
Jimmy.
Let's go back.
He's a honk babe. Of course it's Scott Bakula. Scott Bakula's the hottest man alive.
Would you jump or would you say?
I would jump.
Get out of there.
It's the 60s.
Everyone's horrible.
And he says he's not angry, but he's a bit angry that I knocked his wife's thermos in the wall.
And like you're just a proper clumsy bump, aren't you?
Yeah.
What is a trusty or a Trudy?
A Ziggy. AI.
Oh. Are we going into Chris's corner? We did it with what is computer boobs.
I've got another one.
Okay.
Chris's existential question corner.
Chris's somewhat classic existential crisis corner.
you
What
know,
is computer boobs?
It's just a moral quandary this week.
Okay, Chris's moral quandary.
So, Sam Beckett's in the body of Jimmy, and it's his first week or so at work. It's a dangerous job, isn't it? Jimmy will come
Your
back.
son could drown.
Yeah, you could knock a boy in the wall.
Yeah, be careful when you go to work, because he might drown when you go to work.
And he won't see Star Wars if you drown
Yeah, he
him.
won't see Star Wars when he's 30.
Hey, I'm waffling here. Jimmy hasn't had his training. Scott Bakula's been there, so Jimmy will leap back and he wouldn't have had any training for his new job. It's dangerous.
Good question.
Is
that it? Jimmy
Discuss.
hasn't had his training.
Yeah.
Oh, because SB did the manual handling?
Yeah. SB's had all the training, so Jimmy will have none of the training when he gets back.
Yeah. Let's move on. What is the prediction to next week's episode?
Where do we leave him?
We leave him as a lawyer for a murderer.
He's Atticus Finch, baby. He's a white lawyer in the South on the defence of a black woman who's been accused of murder. He's Atticus Finch.
Alas. Oh, what? That's impressive.
No,
What, he like catches birds or something?
because his name's
How to
Finch.
catch a mockingbird?
Oh, no, because his surname's Finch.
No.
Caught one.
Got one.
Caught the biggest finch in the land.
Yeah, look at that mocking finch.
It's a good name, innit? Atticus.
No, yeah, Atticus.
Ross.
Atticus Yachts. Beetle Yachts. Hi, I'm Beetle Yachts. And the Atticus Finch. That's what you think.
What's your wife doing?
Hi, I'm Beetle Yachts. And where's your wife? No, you're Atticus Finch and you're a lawyer. Right. Got it.
Where's your wife?
Wife? No. Lawsuit. Yes.
Take your top off. Oh no, that's him.
That's that. Space over there. What's he going to do?
Well, the BTI is going to be get the woman off murder.
I think he has to catch the big one. Fish.
What?
He has to catch the big one.
What big one?
Fish.
Just a big fish that's colloquially known as the big one.
A big one?
No, the big one.
I'm sorry, did I say a big one? No, what did I say?
The big one.
I said the big one.
Yeah.
Don't you ever question that again.
He's got to catch the Pepsi Max.
Did I say the Pepsi Max?
He said the big one.
Said the big one?
Yeah. Who will catch this beautiful big one? You've got to catch a big one or two. My one is, he'd do anything to stop his daughter getting stabbed.
Oh, that's it.
Stop his daughter getting stabbed by the local weirdo. No, the local weirdo, who's not a weirdo, saves his daughter from getting stabbed.
Oh. Oh, we're at the end. How do we end?
Pictures.
With some pictures. Picture number 1.
I invented that.
Is Corey coming into the room to shoot Jimmy because he's a monster? Cheeky. Number 2 is brother helping Jimmy clock in because Jimmy ruined his card because he's a monster. How could you ruin your card? You're a monster. Yeah, with a brush. Ah, he ripped it, you monster. Number 3 is SB carrying Corey because he got past a child, presumably because he's a monster.
What, you give monsters kids, do you?
Yeah.
Happy Easter.
Number 4, and the last one, is SB getting his job back because he exposed the dyslexic and got him fired for it like a monster. Did a horrible thing.
Yeah, it's mean, innit?
He could have, not got that fella sacked.
He could have helped him rather than just get him sacked.
She got him fired.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like a little... he had, come round the back of the bins.
No?
Yeah, no, listen. Come round the back of the bins at lunch.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit.
And a little bit of what? Kissing.
Yeah.
Kissing. And hugging. And kissing. Come round the back of the bins. And I'll teach her how to read.
And kissing. And hugging.
And then Blue goes, hey, this kid's alright. It wasn't that though, he just got him fired.
Oh, I'm leaping.
Would you watch Quantum Leap? Anything? Would you Quantum Leap? Anything? Would you do Quantum Leap? Anything? Would you do Quantum Leap? Anything? Would you do Quantum Leap? Anything?
Ah, I've got dead foot.
Are you doing a bit or have you got
dead
foot?